Heute gibt's mal ein Mikrofon vom Controller, vom PS5-Controller, weil mein Headset-Mikrofon ist absolut bescheuert, habe ich jetzt mitgehört. Da klinge ich so weit entfernt und so ein Mist. Und meine Stimme so blechern ist ja furchtbar. Bis jetzt waren ja Mikrofons nicht so wichtig für mich, weil ich ja eigentlich No-Comments-Videos mache, ne? Aber da ich dieses hier kommentiere, sollte ein Mikrofon vielleicht doch mal wichtig werden für mich. Mal schauen. Das okay, was habe ich jetzt da zuletzt gemacht? Ich weiß es nicht.
That ox's gaze is following me.
You're addressing me.
Das heißt, wie bitte?
Ox. How quaint.
Oh mein Gott, die Würfel! Ist doch nicht zu fassen. Naja, gut, ich nehm's hin.
Move along. I mean, move.
Ich habe das Gefühl, wir zwei rappeln noch zusammen. Ich glaube, ich weiß, was ich noch nicht gemacht habe.
Oh, the waiting's getting to me. If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
Ja, ich habe ihn noch nicht.
Children, look who's here.
Go on. Give me a best shot.
Will!
Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
Das ist ein guter Ratschlag. Du solltest ihn beherzigen.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship. Better friends than the ones hitching a ride in our
Jetzt habe ich
skulls,
vergessen
at
zu
least.
vorzulesen. Sorry.
I'm sure you know the stories. Doomed to shed our skin and become illithid. They say there's no coming back. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Ein Advokat des Teufels. Glaubt ihr, dass sie den Blutkrieg nach Ferron bringen wird?
That ship sailed the Styx already. All I can hope for is to limit the damage. Her name is Karlak, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
Wir sollten uns zusammenschließen. Ich helfe euch dabei, diese Teufelin zurück in die Hölle zu
An
tragen.
excellent suggestion, but your party's full up.
Laciel ist nicht
When the time
einverstanden.
comes,
So.
call for the blade. I won't be long to answer.
Geht in mein
splendid
Lager,
plan.
wartet dort.
We'll talk more there. Go ahead. I'm listening.
Can't keep the goblins out forever.
The Githyanki people have a word for men like the Blade of Frontiers. Shalak. Roughly translated, idealist do-gooder. Or better yet, benevolent burden. His confidence is an asset. His pursuit of valor, not so much.
Was? Wieso denn nicht?
So, we're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers. I feel safer already.
Ja, also so glücklich schaut er jetzt da nicht aus.
I saw you at the gates. You fight well. A few words for the kids. Spare a story or two.
Schlechte Neuigkeiten, Kinder, ihr werdet alle sterben. Natürlich sage ich das nicht. Seid stark und wacht über eure Sippe. Im Vertrauen liegt der Sieg.
Thanks. I prefer when they smile.
Mit Tieflingen tue ich nichts, meine.
Step, Harry.
Und B, meine Würfel versagen jetzt wieder.
It's just not landing. Nothing but. Goblins in the wild, out for blood, and the druids in here looking to kick us out. Or worse. We need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword.
Motiv erkennen. Ja, und kein Wunder, ihr habt kein Gleichgewicht. Stellt die Füße auseinander. Danke! Das ist... Ach, Gott sei Dank. Ah.
I'll try and brace them better. Like so. Step, brace, parry, swing. Yes!
Sehr gut.
You really know what you're doing.
Ja,
Found
ja.
this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use. Oh, yes. I'll bite
Ich
my
sollte
tongue
vorlesen,
sometimes.
Mensch. Entschuldigung. Übt weiter. Bald schon werdet ihr mit Goblins kurzen Prozess machen.
Hopefully, it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The druids are treating us like vermin.
Ja, ich habe schon
But I'll
gemacht.
keep at it. Thank you. Step, Harry.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Your mind wanders. If the crossbow bolt shot through her mouth, would she taste the metal before she died?
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tieflin. If you ever had it to begin with. Doesn't even matter if you kill me. I'm chosen by the absolute I am. I'm
Freilich ist Astarion da einverstanden.
Comes, you little beast!
Ich bin ein Dark Urge. Ich muss das so machen. Ich kann nicht immer nett sein. Ich war jetzt vorhin viel zu nett für alles.
Is that everything?
There. I think it's done.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
Ich bevorzuge gerösteten Zwerg. Oh meine Güte. Nicht mehr an köstlichen Zwerg denken, sondern Schlüssel nehmen.
Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me.
Ich kriege gefälligst Punkte, wenn ich gegen mein Verlangen angehe. Dann bin ich inspiriert. Das ist super.
Ah,
if it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh. You're twitching something fierce, love. And your eyes. You look like you don't know the meaning of the word sleep. Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
Mich umsorgen lassen, komm schon. Ah.
You take a sip of that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie. Oh, 'tis just a healing potion, nothing fancy. Here. You just look like you might need a pick-me-up. I'm sorry to go on about it, but are you all right? You're looking awful peaky. Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil. But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new. My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse. What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
As you recount your adventure, Auntie Ethel.
Manchmal kommen die Sprüche von den Leuten gar nicht mehr. Leider.
You poor pet. My heart goes out to you, truly. I see no sign of a tentacle yet, but that could change in an instant. You need help. Serious help. I've ne'er a potion or lotion here that could do it, but... yes, I may have something at home.
Was denn zum Beispiel?
I've collected some interesting bits and bobs over the years. You'll have to stop by my house, just at the edge of the forest. Let me mark it on your map. I'll be heading back soon, so I can meet you there. Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
Warum nicht? Sag mir eure Waren. Nö. $210. Ach, ein paar Ringe, die nichts bringen. Weg damit! Ein paar Kerzen. Knochen. Ja, einen verkaufe ich so. Ah. Meine Klamotten. So. Ja, ich verkaufe die Pfeile leichtfertig, weil, naja, ich benutze sie sowieso nie. Ah. Ah, langsam wird's eng. Das kann ich noch verkaufen. Ah.
Be careful on the road. I'd hate if something happened to you.
Ah. Auch die ist sehr schön besorgt. Ich mag sie. Wie besorgt? Sonst keiner ist so besorgt um mich. Haben wir den schon grillt? Nein.
One. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Halt, Laciel! Ich übernehme hier.
You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses?
Die waren schon vorher da. Ihr könnt wieder atmen. Ich lasse nicht zu, dass ihr euch etwas antut.
Thanks. What do you want from me?
Informationen. Wo habt ihr die Yankee gesehen?
On the road, to
Yankee.
Baldur's Gate. Near the mountain pass.
Ein CH-Problem.
Saw us before we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side. And I just ran.
The map. Show me.
Danke für die Hilfe und bitte entschuldigt meine Gefährtin.
No hard feelings.
The last time a subordinate questioned my judgment, I ate tongue stew that very night.
Untergebenen? Untergeben? Nein, wir sind Partner. Ihr werdet mich mit Respekt behandeln.
Your tantrum proves you no wiser than a hatchling. The tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Wir sind Tieflinge mit N.
I am unfamiliar with the, well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this Fey run.
Nein, nein. Das heißt Faerun. Was meint ihr mit
The
Läuterung?
Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Ja gut. Jetzt wird's mal wieder Zeit, dass ich was Seltenhafteres tue, als zuzuschauen, wie sich Leute gegenseitig umbringen. Ah. Ich verspreche euch übrigens, ich werde mich um ein besseres Mikro kümmern. Ich meine, mein Headset ist gut für die Ohren, ist total super Sound, aber es hat total beschissenen Mikro und Controller-Mikro ist halt jetzt nur ja, ausnahmsweise und ich werde mich um was kümmern. Mein Problem ist halt mit Mikrofonen. Ich mache alles via Konsole und ich brauche ein Mikrofon, wo ich an Konsole anschließen kann, wo ich keinen PC dazwischen brauche. Ich habe keinen PC. Das geht nicht gut. Das wird sehr schwierig.
Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, hell spawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back! Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Also die Druiden sind es eigentlich nicht wert, dass ich den Hain rette. Es ist nur wegen dem Händler Aaron. Ich rette den Hain nur wegen dem Händler. Und sonst wegen niemandem da drin. Die arroganten Menschen.
We could have taken those guards. We need to get Arabella out. Now!
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Korga to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake. Ugh.
Ich habe gesehen, was passiert ist. Warum haben die Druiden ihre Tochter?
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
She was caught. Foolish child. Let them judge her.
Oh, Laciel. Sie ist noch ein Kind. Die Druiden übertreiben. Ich rede mit ihnen.
Thank you. They won't give us the time of day.
Hurry! I'm at the end of my tether as is. Can't take this waiting.
Ja, ich eile. Ich eile.
Magrin, give her a chance. You, step
Ach ja,
back. Go join the other tieflings.
an erster Stelle bin ich Druide, dann Tiefling. Lasst mich passieren, damit ich meinen Respekt zollen kann.
Druid or not, you're still an outsider to this place. Entry is forbidden.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
You there! Hello!
Hello!
Ah, my good friend.
Ja,
You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
nun von mir aus fragt.
Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Habt ihr das Tentakelschiff nicht gesehen? Das war eine Invasionstruppe der Elitien. Die Goblins wurden kontrolliert.
Ye gods! Can it be? How terribly compelling. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Weder noch. Ein Golddrache mit glitzernden Schuppen und leuchtenden Flügeln.
A gold dragon! How marvelous. Thank heaven you were here to specify, or I might have recorded a bold-faced lie.
Ja,
Last question.
schäm
Will be
dich.
quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Und ob, sie haben den Satz wie einen Schlachthymne gesungen.
They did, didn't they?
Ja.
Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
Dramatisch. Wie hat Maklubiet reagiert? Oh, ich weiß
I'd
nicht.
imagine him
Maklubiet.
quite displeased. Since their change in allegiance, these goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to door roll.
Vorsicht, Goblins sind nicht für Ermittler bekannt.
Never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, And an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket?
Until we meet
Hmm.
again.
Just a moment. This man is recording my story. I am far from home.
As the colourful man starts scribbling, the bear sneaks a quick look at the page. His brow furrows. Incomprehensible squiggles surround a crude sketch. A bear disemboweling a clutch of tieflings.
Come on. All the druids can understand me. You can. Why can't the man with the pen? I traveled a long way.
The man nods thoughtfully and adds another dismembered limb to his sketch.
Ja, Bosk. Kann halt nicht mit Tieren reden. Das können nicht alle. Er ist halt nicht so talentiert.
He didn't come back, did he? His smell is gone. He's gone.
Wen suchst du denn?
Master, he left with the weaponed two legs. He said he'd be back. But I can smell them, the weaponed ones, and I cannot smell him. He's not coming back.
Keine Sorge, er kommt zurück.
The woods have gone dark. There's too many predators lately, even for Master.
concentrating. Does this look good? Is the coin in the middle?
Kant verdrossen. Sing lieber.
He lets out a tentative chirp. Gaining confidence, he starts a song, abandoning his nest-building efforts.
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki Zathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole.
Ja, ist ja gut jetzt. Ich will doch jetzt nur...
Yes.
Ah, ich wollte nichts. Ich wollte nicht drin, ich habe einmal zu oft nichts. Tut mir leid, ich wollte jetzt niemanden belästigen.
I thought you were Halsin.
The boar prances around, haunches clenching and unclenching impatiently.
Where's Halsin? Promise me a mate.
Ja, damit kann ich nicht dienen. Tschüss.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your...
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison?
Ein Kind?
I will imprison the devil, and I will cast out the rest.
A death viper. You've milked their poison before. A single drop of it could kill that child in a heartbeat.
Die Hilflosen zurückweisen heißt Sylvanus
The
zurückweisen.
Tree Father's words, spoken with a devil's forked tongue. Perhaps you don't know that Sylvanus spoke further. The parasite must be removed for new seed to grow. Yet behold, the parasite lives. She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike. The death of a child. A timeless tragedy that never grows old.
Gott, mein Gesicht. Kann ich jetzt nicht Gedanken lesen? Oder? Kann ich nicht. Doch, da. Oh, Gott sei Dank ist es gut gegangen.
Halsin is gone. I am first druid now. I will take control and prove my authority.
Ich will jetzt das mal
A new
probieren.
hatchling. Yes, they can be foolish. Korga sine. Wuxkiafula wafanol.
Sif Sif. It is as you say, Tina. Come to me.
Ah, ich kann das mit der ich kann mit der Schlange reden,
My
cool.
grace has its limits.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Cool, ich kann mit der Schlange. Cool, die Schlange ist ja gar nicht mal so übel. Oh, was will denn mein Zauberer von mir?
Business, isn't it?
Ah.
Traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important.
Etwas Wichtiges, also schön
We've been
sprechen.
on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage.
Oh, ich bin so geschmeichelt.
Korga to release the girl. In short, I've grown to trust you.
Wie erfreulich, das zu
The
hören.
reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
Lässt sich das heilen?
No. It cannot be cured. And I assure you I've left no page unturned in reaching that conclusion. I can keep this condition under control, as indeed I've done for a significant amount of time, but that was under different circumstances altogether. Home, in Waterdeep. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Ja, eure Krankheit führt dazu, dass ihr rohe Magie verschlingen müsst. Darüber will ich mehr
I can
erfahren.
say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
Wo werden wir die Artefakte finden, die ihr
We've
sucht?
already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession.
Naja, hat ja auch eins
Prove
auf
for
Rücken.
yourself how hard won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
Das hatte ich erwartet. Keine Sorge, ich helfe gern.
Splendid.
Ich bin viel zu
Bit of
nett.
boldness will serve us well. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure.
Faerun.
As do our
So wird's
packs,
ausgesprochen,
as a
ich
matter
vergiss
of
es immer.
fact. We've such an item already in our possession, primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
Sicher, sicher, sicher. Wie immer.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Nur ein
I
Monster
know
würde
your
ein Kind
kind from
bedrohen.
other circles. You see only villains and victims.
Ja.
A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster.
Das stimmt nicht.
No matter.
Eine
I
Schlange.
took back the idol of Sylvanas, and
Das
the
ist kein
right is
Monster.
resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
Das ist ein Druidenritual. Solche Magie habe ich noch nie
The
gesehen.
right of thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary.
Naja,
His teachings
wenn es
come
ums
into
Essen
focus.
geht,
The rite of thorns is a rare practice, outlawed in most circles for causing more harm than it eases.
None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanas demands that we choke them out.
ich komme in Seflons Namen. Seine Leute könnten sterben, wenn ihr sie verjagt.
And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Bla bla bla. Dann sollte ich wohl mit Zeflo reden.
You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Oh mein Gott, ich würde dir so gerne den Kopf abhacken.
Consider the Rite of Thorns, a rare art plucked from illicit domains.
Dich an deine Lektion erinnern. Welche Gefahren birgt der
When the
Ritus?
prayer ends, vines curl upwards from the earth, and thorns sprout forth. Those within are isolated, and those without rejected. Isolation breeds violence. Few circles survive it. There is more to Korga's tale. The grove must hide her secrets.
Muss er aber nochmal sprechen.
I sent you to Zevlor.
Der Ritus der Donnen ist gefährlich, die Magie. Ist er in eurem Zirkel nicht
And if
verboten?
it is, strangers are the scourge. The rite is the remedy. No laws can change that.
Ich sage jetzt nichts über ihre Einstellung. Angeblich gibt es hier eine Heilerin. Wo ist sie?
Nettie, yes. She's bumbling about somewhere. But if your treatment is meant to outlast the rite, you'll be removed with the rest.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented.
Kaga scheint gefährlich zu sein.
Well seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader.
Wie hat Kaga den ganzen Hain
She
übernommen?
is first druid in Halsin's absence. With him caught or dared by goblins, none may gainsay.
But more will die if her ritual is finished. I doubt those exiled by the rite will survive long outside.
Wenn niemand Halsin sucht, könnte ich es tun.
Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home.
Keine Sorge, ich werde ihn
Sylvanas'
finden.
blessing upon you, and my gratitude as well.
Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers.
You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else. Come, Silver. Stay close.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Kann ich was tun, um zu helfen?
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
Ich suche
You
Nettie.
found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you.
Heilung, so schnell wie möglich.
Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
Ich sage es mal schonungslos. Ich habe eine Larve im Kopf.
A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole.
Ihr kennt die? Könnt ihr mir helfen?
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way. This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
Der Drow und ich haben den gleichen Parasiten?
Seems so. Gave Master Halsin a right start. It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things, studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
Please, don't mind me. I'll just watch.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
Was ist das für eine Pflanze? Wird sie helfen?
But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
Looking closer, you recognize the branch, and it's no druidic cure. She's holding Kalimvor's kiss, a briar from the Dale lands, and a deadly poison.
Versucht mich zu vergiften und ihr werdet es
To
bereuen.
hell with it.
Oh! Woo!
You dodge her blow, but as you regain your footing, you can see the pain in her eyes.
I'm sorry. I truly am. But I can't let you go. If you transform out there, you'll kill everyone in the grove. Everyone for leagues around.
Ich habe keine Symptome, das heißt, dass ich noch Zeit habe. Oh Gott, danke, Würfel.
Master Halson did say the drow's tadpole was dormant. Maybe yours is too.
Ich will die Chance haben, ein Heilmittel zu finden.
All right, but on one condition. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halson and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
Was meint ihr, welche Veränderungen zu erwarten
Mind
sind?
flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers, telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
Es ist also nur eine Frage der Zeit.
Could be, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected folks like you have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halson heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
Was wollt ihr, dass ich tue?
The thing is, I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins. None of us can even get close. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halson and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Also gut, ich suche Halson.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you what happened out there. But those adventurers were the only witnesses. And they're long gone. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halson didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath. Take it one step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
pretty boy. But I wouldn't take wyvern poison even if it do begin to turn.
Du musst ja auch nicht, sondern ich. So, es sieht mich keiner. Gib mir. So. La 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 la.
That might be worth a look.
Oh, was ist das? Eine tiefe Kerbe im Buchrücken sorgt dafür, dass das Büchlein sich bei einem bestimmten Rezept öffnet. Eine saubere Notiz in der Ecke markiert es als Gegengift für alle bekannten Tränke. Dies ist es, das Rezept, das mich veranlasst hat, meine Notiz zu veröffentlichen. Die Geschichte interessiert euch vielleicht nicht, aber ich halte es für die Nachwelt fest. Ihr könnt auch gleich zum Rezept springen. Ich saß in der Taverne 11 Gesang und trank wie immer heißen Kakao. Die Hitze besänftigt den Schmerz in meinen schuppenlosen Händen. Da stolpert ein kleines Kind menschlich durch die Tür. Es war todkrank. Alle Gäste wollten ihm helfen. Aber niemand konnte ein Gegengift für das Kind von Fremden bezahlen. Dabei lagen alle Zutaten in der Küche bereit. Jeder Anwesende hätte das Kind retten können. Aber nur ich wusste wie. Es kam mir wie ein Verbrechen vor. Rezept für eine Flasche Gegengift. Erfolgreiche Extrakte, Salz auf Wermut, Suspension aus Bullywug-Trompete. Bullywug! Dieses Wort ist mir so vertraut. Okay, ich habe ein Rezept freigeschaltet für Gegengift. Oh mein Gott. Ah.
Keep their confidence, if you insist.
Mein Gott, dann lern doch endlich mit Tieren sprechen, Follow. Meine Güte, jetzt stell dich doch nicht so an. Ach, ich wollte da nicht hin. Schlechter Barde. Schlechter Barde.
Is someone singing?
Oh, it's beautiful.
Listen.
Your favorite drownings all take place in shallow water. Just a slice of the ankle tendons.
Oh!
Don't you hear it? It's so peaceful.
Ich höre nicht. Komm zurück zum Ufer.
It's just a bit of water. I only want to listen.
Wenn es jetzt kein Tiefling wäre, würde ich ihn vielleicht in den Tod gehen lassen, aber das ist ein Tiefling. Meine Art. Sie lasse ich nicht in den Tod gehen.
Yes, everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
Oh Gott. Junge! Ja, schicke ich schon mal dann auf. So. Ah, natürlich! Natürlich! Geld!
See you now for what you are.
Natürlich ist Geld. Oh. Ach, bitte nicht ich schon wieder.
Make way.
bitte, Gale. Ah, ich ja auch. Ja, das war so klar.
This will do nicely.
Make way.
Was habe ich denn hier? Waffender Angriff.
Can't even catch my breath.
Ah komm, ich habe doch irgendwo... Ich habe keine Übersicht über meine Rädchen hier. Ah, ich kann mich jetzt selber nicht... Na gut. Oh nein. Oh nein, Gale ist richtig tot. Oh, das gefällt mir jetzt gar nicht. Ich muss nochmal laden. Das geht nicht. Ich will jetzt noch keinen toten Gale hier haben. Was soll das? Diese Flynn. Warum ist der aber auch... Oh, ich habe nichts, wo ich das abschirmen kann. Ich habe nichts. Ich wüsste auch nicht was. So gut kenne ich mich jetzt eigentlich auch nicht aus. Aber das musste ich jetzt neu laden. Ich konnte jetzt nichts machen. Ich hasse das, wenn immer Stillstand ist hier. Ah. Ja, so.
Is someone singing?
Eventuell schneide ich es raus und schneide es daran an. Was passiert denn eigentlich, wenn ich... Nix, okay. Hätte es sein können.
Enough sitting around. Let's go hurt someone.
Ja.
Such a pretty... Shh. Listen.
Your favorite drownings will take place in shallow water. Just a slice of the ankle tendons.
Du solltest nicht so im Wasser stehen, es ist zu gefährlich.
It's so peaceful.
Ich höre nichts. Komm zurück zum Ufer.
It's just a bit of water. I only want to listen. Just a little closer. Yes, everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
Nein! Komm, Junge! Moment! Den Kampf muss ich jetzt aber im nächsten Part machen. Meine Zeit läuft ab. Vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen und tschüss!